Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to roguelike night, such as it is. So I shouldn't expect it to be full of distrust, huh? To balance the light so it stops swinging. The whole mystique of Dark Souls. Okay, you guys are way ahead of me here, so yeah. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Three Pleads, not a roguelike. Kragger, Absol. Welcome. Y'all are gonna have to help me out tonight because I'm coming to this one mostly unprepared. We have Distrust, and then after that, I don't know. We're gonna have to talk about it once we get done. But we have a couple options because I'm actually nearing the end of. Oh, hey, Kragger, thanks for the 100 bits. You were looking forward to this one? I was too, actually. I've been very curious about this one. I watched like a few minutes of somebody playing this on YouTube long time ago because I think it's been out for a while. Oh, you guys can have a bit fight. Bit fight. Thank you so much, 3. You play a bit of this one, but you barely remember it just for Kragger's deep Dark Soul revelations. They were extremely insightful. Yeah. So Bison, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Wow, really appreciate it. And not a roguelike bringing up the rear. Sorry, you're still behind Harm B though. Hate to tell you, but all you guys, I appreciate all of this so much. Like, it really means a lot to me, all the support I get from you guys. I mean, I'd be out here doing this anyway, but it puts a smile on my face. I didn't have my headphones on, so it didn't scare the crap out of me this time. So, yeah, let's get into this. We should probably start the tutorial. As long as you bring up the rear. Just forewarning, everything seems a little unstable tonight. OBS was crashing on startup. It crashed like half a dozen times in a row before it just decided to work. And then Distrust didn't really want to stream at first. I had to noodle with it. Is this a horror game? Yes-ish. From what I saw on YouTube, it's not very scary, but it's horror themed. It's inspired by The Thing. Like John Carpenter's The Thing, so keep that in mind. You can't survive on a polar base without a warm jacket. Click to continue. All right. This is the entrance to the building. Send the first polar explorer inside. Click anywhere. In he goes. Select the second polar explorer. All right. Send him into the building. Try controlling the camera. Okay. Well, I already did it to get in here. And then... Okay, so it's 3D, but the camera's at fixed angles. Okay. These are the vital signs of the selected explorer up here. So we have warmth, stamina, and safety. We can hover. Chilly character can catch a cold, keep the indoors warm, and give the character a jacket. Stamina, tired character loses health points. Have the character sleep. Satiety? I'm an English major. I've never heard this word before. Satiety? Did they make that up? A hungry character loses health points. Feed the character something. Stars Ed Sheeran, apparently. You've never done this tutorial. Hey, Rask, what's up? You're just in time. We're just starting Distrust, which is a John Carpenter's The Thing inspired roguelike-ish survival sim horror thing. I'm so good with adjectives. This is their temperature. Avoid getting them sick. The building's not heated. Fire up this furnace. All right. Planks can be found. They make a good source of fuel. Can be used in repairs. So you click on the task icon, which is a grasping hand. Wow, that's kind of cool. He puts his flashlight down to pick it up. All right. All right. Same thing. So we can throw coal in. We can throw rotten planks in or normal planks in. The only thing made up here is your pronunciation. Tie Ottage down to do the blood test. I'm not a thing. You can trust me. There's no distrust to be had here. See what I did there? You see that? Building with lit furnace, cold, check the windows. Okay. Interesting. So we need to close the window. Okay, so now the building's now warm and the polar explorers are no longer freezing. Yeah, it's going up, 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 up. Remember, keep an eye on how much fuel is left in the furnace. This is displayed in the icon above it. Okay. It's ticking down, but slowly. Time to explore. The building is dark because the generator is out of fuel. In dark rooms, polar explorers move slowly and must rely on their pocket lights. Okay. Alright, so he's just walking around. Alright, get the gas can. Okay. Empty vintage generator. It's a classic. I'm assuming we're going to want to close this window too. Or is it already closed? Yes, closed. Building is now lit. Okay, yeah, they move much faster now. That seems significant. Some doors are locked, like this one. There are several ways to open a door, many of which become available only after you find the right tool. If you find a ring of keys, you can always open a door by finding the corresponding key. This takes a long time, but doesn't require... Why does it take a long time to unlock a door? He said himself things are slightly unstable. That's exactly what a thing would say. Every comparison to things sets up wrong expectations for this game. Oh, I'm so excited now. The PS2 game of the thing where the characters could pee themselves. Wow. Okay, so... Question mark. Wiggly wiggly. So I was getting my Steam queue. It looked interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to give this one a try for a while. I don't even remember where I got it, honestly. I think this one was a bundle. Assign different tasks. Send me to examine this bulletin board. Okay. Instructions for a poi stove. Coal is the recommended fuel. The stove can also burn wood and be used as a garbage incinerator. Alright, hunger. Characters begin to starve. They'll lose health. Okay, so we want to look on the nightstand for things. Get in here. Saw. Crate. Cabinet. Found food and place in the inventory. Do we have a shared inventory? I guess we do. Some foods are raw and become nutritious when cooked. Alright, so feed your face. Nom nom nom. Oh, but they don't do it. Okay, so you can cancel it while you're here. It doesn't commit until you close inventory. That's kind of a neat idea. Big ring of keys. The old thing game was very weird. More of a horror action game than a horror game. The guy in a protein bar with a knife and fork. Yeah, the old... I remember hearing the old thing game was actually, like, it had a really good premise, and it had a really good setup, except weren't there, like, scripted points where people would just become the thing, even if you had tested them? Bad news, the explorer cut himself while searching the cabinet. Well, he's not long for this world, if that's all it takes. Searching the base, they can suffer various negative effects. Each effect does something different. Hover. Ugh. Bleeding. Reduces health. I need bandages. Fix yourself. Stop something from affecting a character. Drag the appropriate item from the inventory onto their portrait. Okay. Ugh. This reminds me, The Long Dark is on sale right now, and I have not played that game in years. I think I'm not even sure I played it after it left early access. I definitely haven't played the story mode in it, which is something I've been meaning to do. It's cool for the time, but janky as hell. The Thing game, right? Even then, kind of requires you to tolerate a lot. Very janky. That's a shame. They should give it another try now, honestly. I wonder who has the rights to it. I don't know if the story mode got finished. Oh, Ras, you start playing The Last Door? Hands down, one of my favorite horror games of all time. Put on the jacket in inventory. Have a jacket. Have the mouse cursor. So the little wiggly question mark means I don't have the right tool. The saw is stuck in the leg of this table. Pull it out. It says the saw is on the table, but the chair is on the table. So if the saw is in the chair and the chair is on the table, then technically the saw is on the table. Well played, game. Well played. Okay, so more fuel for the furnace. The generator is fueled, but the furnace is running out. Especially we're watching this stream before finishing the first episodes. Make a thing game is based on the 1950 version. Corny as hell. That would be awesome. There need to be more corny horror games. Like, I can't think of many that are intentionally corny. There's plenty that try to be scary and just fall flat on their face. I feel like hidden object games are where you get the really corny horror games. Resident Evil. Did you see the Resident Evil 2 remake? All right. Okay, so you can repair stuff through the tool interface. Okay. They have an electronic map of the base. Neat. Polar base is divided into zones. Map displays the zone in which your expedition is located. For security reasons, each zone has a fence and provides only one door to the next. That's convenient. Look for the closed door icon to find the exit. It's probably that. Completed your training, acquired enough knowledge, began an independent study of the base. Good luck. That was it. That's all we get. Nothing about monsters or anything. RE6. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 nailed it. Resident Evil 4 felt like one of the best B movies I've ever seen. Strongly recommend not sitting and staring at the screen while talking to chat while playing this game. It's entirely about managing timers. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game. Threep is warning me that I may not be able to speak to you for a while, so prepare yourselves. Offers a good balance between challenge and ease of play. Good mode for beginners. For the courageous, now we're doing adventure. Alright. Olaf is the head of housekeeping, which makes him the most important person in the base. Without him, life in the Arctic would be unbearable. Everybody loves Olaf. Who else we got? Irma. She's a psychologist. Okay. She prefers to eat light and can suppress the feeling of hunger. Good for her. Comes from a long line of polar explorers. A land of icy terror. Okay, so he has frost resistance. He's fear of planks to kindle a furnace. She goes hungry slower. I'm going to be sexist and take the dudes this time. Let's see how this goes. Thanks for... Hey, Justin Brett. Hey, Hieronymus, there you are. Resident Evil has been hammy since the beginning. Adventure difficulty feels a bit too easy, like Invisible Ink. Okay, so with Invisible Ink, I started on the easiest difficulty, and I worked my way up through them. And I felt like that was a really good way to experience the game. Because I feel like a lot of people, they hear like, oh, like Expert or Expert Plus is like the real game or whatever. And they jump straight into that and like, they get beat up by the timer or something and they don't end up liking it, so. But then again, there are other people who, they start on the lowest difficulty and they're like, this game's boring. So it's really gonna depend. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, well, let's get to the nearest one. Where's the door for this place? It's over here, okay. Come on, guys. Hustle, hustle. There we go. Okay, cool. We got a running... No! Look at the... Okay, so we don't need to look at the thing. Alright, so what do we got to do? We got a sack of coal. That's good. We've got... a cabinet. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got a light jacket. Cool. Inventory. Okay, this is the guy that never freezes. So we'll give the jacket to this guy. Nightstand. Oh, there's a nightstand too. Anything else? We couldn't wait for you. The anomalies are out of control. Mitch and I left instructions for how to fight them in the next medical unit. The result of careful observation, so follow them to the letter. Alas, this is the end for me. I'm going to sleep, never to wake up. There's no bed or anything in here, though. That sounded ominous. Those look locked. Let's try the one with the bed. Move it, move it. Okay. Controls are pretty intuitive so far. WASD to move the camera. I can mash the number keys to switch between the two dudes. It weirds me out to play a game like this that feels kind of like a squad-based RTS and not have the option to select everybody at once, but, you know, whatever. Bag of trash. Love it. Sack of coal. Difficulty settings aren't just about the difficulty, they're also about the experience you want. That's very true. Oh, you're playing Divinity Original Sin 2? You can't go because the door is locked. Well, let's do something about that. There's a nightstand. You get in here. There's a bookcase. Those creatures are man-eaters. People are going to sleep and never waking up. We're trying to stay awake. I hope it keeps us safe. Interesting. Oh, no, I already... Okay. We got a lockpick. Cool. Those art assets are very Fallout 2-ish. Every time I play something... I know this kind of lock you can insert a master key and open without damaging the key. It's a clever trick. Yeah, try the trick. It didn't work. Master key is broken. Whoops. Achievement unlocked backhanded. I beefed it. Alright, so let's head over here. Try the trick and spin it. Lockpick your nose. If your sister's better at it than you, she can help carry you. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, get in here. Alright. Okay, good. This place is warm and running. Pour bourbon into the chess machine. That's probably the final boss. Show that machine who's boss. Okay, good. We can go in here. Go to it. Shovel in the debris. Crowbar on the shelf. So we have a bunch of tools. It's so interesting to me that the inventory is shared. It means... I mean, it means if I could actually coordinate myself, I could actually... like, have these guys on both sides of the base doing stuff at once. In co-op it's individual? Ah, okay. So I guess this game was kind of designed from the ground up to be co-op, huh? Right now, this feels very long, darkish, because I'm basically just looting the hell out of this place. I always felt like in the long dark, I was mainly just like a junk collector. Is there? There's nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. Oh wait. There are crates that we can. Okay, the game is smart enough to not let me use the same tool all at once, so. They didn't patch co-op in until much later after a lot of criticism. Okay, that's super weird then. I find that very surprising. Because it feels extremely structured towards co-op. And I had to check, actually, before I started tonight to see if it was like a co-op exclusive game. Teleporting saw. Alright, so in terms of inventory, we've got a tape, grindstone, gas cans, cigarettes. They might enhance someone's move. They'll also make them hungry. We got tons of fuel. Spoiled food. The contents smell okay, but still appear to be inedible. The worst that can happen is they poison someone. Wow. Can you lockpick the door from earlier? My lockpick broke, I think. I mean, we have to go back past there. We do, don't we? Because I can't just leave yet, can I? Let me see. Yeah, I tried that trick. Lever 4 opens this door. I wonder where it is. Okay, so we probably need to find a key. We probably need to find a key to get into the lever 1 room. Lever 1 room opens lever 2 room. Lever 2 room opens the lever 3 room. Ha, that's funny. They took different paths around the building. That place is... okay. Okay, well, this place is nice. Alright, cabinet. Oh, stove. I can make a bunch of stuff. If I had any food. Found candy. That's just dandy. Search. Buildings are only marked on the map on easy. Is there like fog of war in Challenger whatever mode? Why don't you... we're getting hungry. Why don't you make us some veggies? You keep looking for stuff. This is kind of cute. Let's just stay here. Door is locked. Oh, we can crowbar it. Okay. Let's try crowbarring this. Alright, we got cooked vegetables. Nice. Good work, team. We got another kitchen cabinet. Looks like nothing in here. And another bag of trash. Oh, good. Let me check my inventory. No fog of war. You just don't know what each building is until you're desperately settling there. I see. So they're not labeled at all. Instant noodles. And cooked vegetables. So let's give these to you. And then you cook up these noodles and feed yourself. Alright. Okay, so that filled up as... do you pay attention to your character's skills and stats? Yeah, this guy... yeah, this guy was... if I need to kindle anything, kindle furnaces or generators, I need to send him. And this guy just doesn't freeze. I'm trying, Threep. I'm trying to pay attention. Alright, and then you have some noodles. Noodles. Okay. It's another building down here. That's cute. So far we've been in this for like, what, 15 minutes or so, and nothing spoopy has happened. We can sleep here. Closed laboratory door. Ooh, cool. Oh, a jacket. You get a jacket. So now you definitely won't freeze. Can you open that? Kapow. Okay, how much... my saw broke. My crowbar is still good-ish. Smoke all the cigarettes. Okay, Threep, I know you keep saying it's not that kind of game, but I've already found a couple, like, horror game notes about people going to sleep and not waking up and being eaten and stuff. So it's really trying to present itself like that. Like, it's trying super hard. Smoked all the cigarettes and I don't feel so good. Alright, so it's ain't invisible link. It isn't Vesty. Also, hi Vesty. What's up, buddy? Alright, let's... You can sleep for a bit. The hell is all this? Can I? Oh, I can zoom in. What is that? My character's busy. Wait until or cancel the task. Okay, get up. All right, your turn. Sleeping is the big thing where you don't want to just sit and stare and wait for the bar. I'm not sure what else I should be doing with them then. Did you get infected yet? I don't think so. I got weird little glowy thingies. What the Christ? Oh, get up. Get up, leave. Run away! Is it sad? It's losing little hearts. Alright, we're gonna make a break for it. Get out of here, go. Go run. You, run, move. Keep going. Where are we going? I wonder if I can just bust straight into... These monsters come into our world while we sleep. Oh, go away. Okay, so... Alright, I don't have time to... No! What the hell? Can I... No, I don't have any tools that would work on it. Wait, they don't come inside. Sorry, the face cam is always going to be somewhere bad. So sleeping summons monsters. I did not see that coming. What's this? I'm cut. Oh, you idiot. Anomalous phenomena classification. Hovering eyed anomaly. It looks like a levitating creature with numerous eyes and makes it sensitive to bright light. It feeds on thermal energy and makes people feel tired. During our experiments, we learned that the eyed anomaly can cool down a hot stove in seconds. How interesting. Okay, bandage thyself. The anomaly is near. Do not approach it. Has a sim cell heart to show it loves you. Casually skip. Oh my god, Threep. You are so judgmental. So incredibly judgmental. Alright, so it's sensitive to bright light. So it goes away if you shine light at it. If you let it get near a furnace, it'll shut it off, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's gone. Alright, before Threep explodes, Threep has been telling us that this is not like the thing at all. So, I'm not surprised. I'm just saying, like, it from the store page and the way they presented it, it seemed like it was inspired by that, but obviously not. Most frequent emergency on polar expeditions is food poisoning, absorbing pills. It's exactly what a game like The Thing would want us to think. Absorbing pills are essential in these cases. Cuts happen less often. Always have bandages. Frostbite. Use first aid. Emergencies base contains pre-measured doses of adrenaline for intracardial injection. If someone's in a coma, adrenaline will resuscitate him or her so you can bring them to the hospital. So you need pills for food poisoning, bandages for cuts, first aid kits for frostbite, and adrenaline to bring someone to a hospital? To, like, a medical ward, I guess? Stop telling me things are out of reach. I'll tell you when I'm out of reach. Oh, this is Wilford Brimley all along. Medical station. Oh, I can craft stuff. Can I craft stuff or can I get stuff? I'm gonna click on this. Oh, I think I'm making a first aid kit. That's kind of neat. We're game is 100% exactly like the thing. It seems to be a total failure. You have to play Bubsy again. So you're just never gonna stream again, huh? It's just done with the whole streaming thing, are you? You realize that's what a thing would tell you to do. I unlocked Casper Jackson, a new character, for finding a toolkit, apparently. I have pills. I have 2 first aid kits. I have 2 sets of pills. I got a shot of adrenaline. That's cool. As long as the lights are on, you can sleep and not worry about the eye thing since it can't go inside. This generator's almost out. Being in the middle of a dissertation. It's always about Bubsy with you people. Always. Always. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can crowbar open this door. Let me see if I can just cheat to get in here. Some of the characters are freebie unlocks. The rest are mostly get to this area without using this thing. Bree. Bubsy rules everything around me. Bream, get the yarn balls. Alright, I opened a thing. There's lever 4. It's funny how they run at full tilt outside. Lever 3 blocks this lever. Oh my god. Really? Alright, let's head back here real quick. I didn't actually mean to do that. Get moving. Freud was wrong. It wasn't Oedipal, it was Bubsy-pal. Butts rule everything. I wish they did. Uh-oh. So that's the lights out. Warmth is back up, though. So, alright. So we just need to head to the building. Okay. I got an idea. You go here. And you go here. And we'll multitask. So I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to have to do when this crowbar breaks. Alright, pull lever 1. You get to work on that one. Splitting the party is always an excellent idea in a horror movie. Yeah, but it's not a horror movie, remember? Uh-oh, I heard that. I heard that. Oh Christ, it's just gone. Well, now what? Alright, well, at least pull this lever. Okay, so I can repair entrances. That's cool. Alright. I don't think I have anything to open this. I'm missing the key for it. Our goal is to move on to the next zone. If I hit all 4 of these switches, it'll open this gate, which will lead me to zone 2. And I'm guessing we're just heading towards the anomaly or something to try and beat it. I don't know. Irritate Oddish. Yeah, chat's goal is to piss me off. And you guys do a fine job of that. Okay. Alright, we need to regroup for a second. The house area in the bottom hasn't been visited yet. No, I've been there. I've been to all the buildings, I think. Hey, Bacon Copter. This is The Sims, except you don't have to, like, you don't have to put effort into killing your Sims. They're gonna die on their own. There's a locked door in here. Shit. The only thing I haven't explored is whatever's behind this locked door. Well, let's run over here and see if we can do anything about that. I don't suppose there's anything outside to find. You fill that up a bit. Does he know to only put like 1 unit in it, or does he just top it off? He tops it off. Contains enough fuel to fill 3 generators. Okay. Capture the thing by removing the ladder. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Because I don't have anything that'll open doors. I've searched everywhere. I can repair doors. I can cut wood. I can remove obstacles that are not doors. Uses my member of the expedition, breaks something, and needs to repair something. But my crowbar is gone. Like, completely gone. It doesn't exist anymore. I can repair the broken doors. Threep, if you're there, am I just screwed? Is there no way for me to beat this now? You probably missed it. I feel like there's only one place in the entire base I haven't been, as behind this locked door. Which I should have opened while I still had... Could be in here, maybe. Can I do that? If I open this? I don't think so. I think I just open them or close them. Alright, let's wander around a bit more. Check if you missed a loot container. Can I see that from outside the building? I feel like I need to be inside to see that. And I feel like if I missed one, this is the most likely building that I missed it in. Wait, no, you're the fuel guy. You fill this up. There's always been a keyring in an unlocked place in Zone 1. Alright. These the windows to get behind the locked door. I remember Cocoon. The horny old people. Yeah, I remember that. Let me try something. Also, we're getting really tired and unsated. Keyring's purpose is... Okay, no, if... The keyring's purpose is to be a backstop when you don't have anything else to open doors with. Well... I feel like I found literally everything else on this map except the keyring. I guess, where was it? I guess I could try to climb in through the window. The sheds just have the levers, okay. You can't go there before, because the door is locked. No, I can't open windows like that. Alright, fine, Jesus. There's a sofa I slept on. There's a closed window. Maybe I did miss it. Maybe the keyring was something unhighlighted. Now I get really excited when something lights up. We busted open this door. So this was locked back here. And we used the crowbar to open it up. So it probably wouldn't be in there. I kind of hate that thing is out of reach sound effect. Okay. Well, these guys are about to die anyway. I tell you what, let me try real quick. I'm gonna start a new game real quick. Because even if I find the key, I'm like super low on stamina and satiety. Oh, who's this guy? Smart and strong, rare combination. Has a toolbox with a hammer and a shovel. Satity? Alright, I'm gonna try the lady and the tool dude. So she needs to eat less. He starts a toolbox, a hammer, and a shovel. And he also gets cold faster, so you watch out for that. I'm probably gonna give this one sat. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's just forget this ever happened. I'm just if I keep at this, I'm just gonna make you madder than you normally are. Okay, get inside. Okay, all right. There's a sofa, there's a bed, there's a window. Okay. Okay, there's nothing in here. Nothing. No highlighted anything. Alright, there's debris here. But you have a shovel. So you get to work on that. Meanwhile, you go look in here. Again, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, if you guys see a container that I miss, scream at me. Just all caps. Just slam it into chat. We're actually losing warmth in here. The generator is on, but I don't think the heater is. Okay. Yeah, it's not. Wait, I think there is no heater in here. Here, search for things. Huh, that's interesting. Hey, what? I got another shovel. I see plants. That's absolutely not what I was asking for. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for absolutely nothing. What is your problem? Oh, no. Okay, that's a good status. I'm gonna have to look up how you say that later. Don't freeze to death. There, get in there. Get in, okay. Okay, stop being cold. You're fine, stop being cold. Alright, sack of coal. Keyring, oh my freaking god. Like the first actual container I search on this level has the fucking keyring in it. Society? Society? It's like pronouncing society. Society. But it's got a T in it. That's not like society at all. I couldn't wait for you. They left instructions in the thing. Okay. Okay, we got a jacket. I'm gonna give that to freezing guy. Okay. Alright. Satiety? Copenhagen? Y'all can get me in trouble. Can we move on? Threep's gonna unsub if we keep this up. Can we just... Look, I'll own this one, okay? It's me. It's me. I'm the uncultured swine here. I am the ignorant one. I don't know how to pronounce satiety. Where the hell are you going? Okay, good for you. Way to show initiative. Okay, here's a toolbox. There's all the generators and stuff. Did she find pills in the toolbox? Alright, we haven't been able to determine what brings about the materialization of the anomalous objects. However, Dr. Ishimura proposed a compelling hypothesis. Materialization occurs in the presence of the high concentrations of delta waves produced by the human brain during sleep. That's actually kind of neat. First aid cabinet, file cabinet. Satiety? Satiety? The word satiate, but take off the 8 and add ty. Satiate. Satiety? What is this? I hate this game. Just by association, I hate this game now. Sorry, developers of Distrust, but you put a word in it I couldn't pronounce, and now I hate this game. You've ruined everything. Satan entity. I seriously feel like the dumbest person in the world right now. I know. Guys, I am going to Google this after, like, okay, after we're done with this game, I will Google the pronunciation, okay? I will do it on stream. Three, thank you so much. Oh my god. Tomato, potato. Three, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will need them. Because obviously this major isn't doing me any good. I hope no one from work is watching this right now. Or I'm gonna come into the office tomorrow with all my shit in a box by the door. And be like, we can't do this. You strung us along for 9 years, but this is the end of the road. I got a crowbar. Yeah, it's super helpful, thanks. A strong case for sending your kids to private school. And a lockpick. I wonder if the items are kind of constant for this first area. Alright, so then... Oh, this is weird. It's laid out completely differently. There's no little sheds with levers. Also, there's a gun place. I'm pretty excited about that. The possibilities are endless. Satya. Satiti? So it was the long A that was screwing up. Oh, that's gonna suck. Scrotato. SATs. Okay, get over here. Is that gonna work? Oh, it just takes a really long time. Well, all this stuff takes a really long time. I still don't get why opening the door with the key takes longer than anything else. Saltity. Thanks. You guys, I will say you guys are setting a really bad precedent here. Because I think I'm getting more bits tonight than I have in like recent weeks. And it's all because I'm absolutely butchering this pronunciation. So I'm not sure y'all are really teaching me the lesson I need to be learning at the moment. All right, what is this? Explosive station. Well, that's exciting. Instructions for making a medium-powered explosive. Add red powder. I can't read either. Let's pretend there's 200 keys on that ring. Does the key ring ever run out? Butcher more Latin words, if I knew any. When I was a kid, I couldn't pronounce labyrinth. Which is a problem because I had one of those the wooden like tabletop labyrinth games where you could rotate it to like tilt the maze and there was a marble you had to get through without letting it drop through any of the holes. I could never beat it. But I also couldn't pronounce it either. It's like labyrinth. Labyrinth. I don't remember what I said as a kid. There were a lot of dumb things like that for me when I was a kid. I could spell, for a time when I was in grade school, I could spell the word space, I could spell the word ship, but if I tried to write the term spaceship, I would spell it spaz-sipe. And my mom, she was watching me. I was trying to write like a little story for myself, and she's watching me. And she's like, Mikey, how do you spell space? How do you spell ship? Come on. I was like, oh. Uh... Spaghetti by a child is biscotti. Okay, red powder, add blue powder. Blue powder... What? Oh my god, so this is like an actual puzzle thing? Nobody calls me Mikey except my parents, so forget I mentioned anything. What's an English language now which refers to the condition of being safe? My money, no. I got mocked by my first D&D group for my pronunciation of sword. S-word. Never had an English class at that point. How many different pronunciations are there between Mary, Mary, and Mary? It... Mary, Mary, and Mary. It should just be one, right? I think a lot of people word pronunciations of words they often saw in books, but then don't come up in conversation often. I think that's true. Okay. Oh god, wait. Why is this guy... The heater's on. Why is this guy freezing? Oh, the window's open. Why is the window being open on the other side of the base such a problem for this guy? Okay, there you go. Wait, what? Oh shit, there's no... Oh no. Oh no, there's no heater in here. Oh god, there's no heater in here. Alright, go back here. Sorry. Please don't die. There's a linguistic map for the US. Most people say 2, some say 3, and some say 1. Interesting. Mispronounced pronunciation while talking about how I often don't say words correctly in college. Skimtar? Nice. Swimitars? Swimitar is the villain next Aquaman movie. So I found an armory with no guns in it, and I'm a little bummed about this. Okay. I tell you what, let's just cut to the chase, because I'm kind of ready to move on from this game. Or at the very least, see something else happen that's not me just looting things. So let's go ahead and get out of here, if possible. So, on the harder difficulties, most houses you find are in a real shitty state, and you have to actually decide whether it's worth making them habitable with the resources you have. Okay. I'm gonna guess even in this difficulty, it gets harder the further in you go. Door's really heavy. Either we destroy it or we spend the rest of our lives. We have to make explosives. We have to make explosives. That is non-optional. Which means we need to find a bunch of powders to make a bomb and somehow not kill ourselves. Well, that's encouraging. Mary? Huh. That's interesting. Here, open this. Certainly a phrase you just said put on a watch list. There are a lot of those. That's why my channel has so many clips. So now I have to find the bomb casing. Great. All right, let's start talking about what else we're gonna do tonight. Because I've got 2 thoughts. One is that we go through a bunch of like super indie roguelikes that I've got. One I want to do is Noir Syndrome, which is a game that I've played before. I haven't played it in a while, but I really like it. And if you guys haven't seen it, I want to show it to you. Also some other stuff like I've got this one called Raisin Roth. And a couple others. I've got a few left for next month that I haven't really gotten into. Raisin Broth. The other option is we can start NEO Scavenger, which is something that I want to play I want to review it for next month, but it's probably going to consume a lot of time, and it's probably not going to be more exciting than this. Next zone is going to look the same except for slightly higher difficulty. The other thing about NEO Scavenger, it's on sale right now for like $350. So if we do NEO Scavenger and it looks cool, you guys can go ahead and pick it up like right now. Whereas if I wait until next week, it's going to go back to like 15 bucks. Like that deal? Are we leaning towards NEO Scavenger then? I found a gun! Oh my god. Oh, I did use up the key ring. Let's do Neo? Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over. Because, I mean, this is... Okay, 3. Question about this game. Are there ever any enemies that are just out roaming, or do they only spawn when you sleep? We did do Neo something before. Let me get out of this and I will show you. The keyring can't be used up? Oh, wait. He was, I think, okay, it's because he was using it. Oh, cool, you can shoot locks off, too. They only spawn when you sleep? Okay, so, Interesting design decision. I don't really know how I feel about that, though. Because that makes the horror very predictable, then. Like you said, it's not supposed to be like actually supposed to be like a thing style game, and it doesn't seem to really rely on the horror that much. But still, if you're gonna have like spoopy brain monsters in your game, like I don't think making them that predictable is a good call, even if you're not trying to make it like super horror focused. So anyway, all right, we're gonna do Neo Scavenger. So let me change this up. Also, I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go, display capture. So you can see here, bloop, bloop, bloop. This is the list I have for next month's roguelike series. We've already played most of the games on it on previous streams. Barony, Change. The ones I haven't played are Deep Dungeons of Doom, Neo Scavenger, which we're going to do next. Hieronymus, you might have been thinking Neon Chrome. Noir Syndrome, Paper Dungeons Crawler, Pineapple Smash Crew, and Raisin Roth. I think that's it. If you're playing on hard, it's play 10. So let me put this mildly. You did not get a good picture of the game. Okay. So off stream, I will try it. I'll try it on the higher difficulty because I think I get the idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, I'll be able to focus a bit better if I'm not like constantly yammering at you guys. All right, so let me change what we're playing. There it is. Neo Scavenger. I've never played this game before. I know very little about it. Okay, so display capture, go away. All right. My understanding is this one's pretty involved. Like as a sort of kind of Fallout-y, but like much more sim focused. Full screen, yes. Full screen, yes. Okay. There's a game on Steam called Paper Dungeon, a different one called Paper Dungeons Crawler. Distrust, a repetitive game, is far more repetitive when you don't have any challenge. Fair enough. Fair enough. What? No. Do that. And then go to the main menu. And then we'll pick a new game. Okay. Abilities you can choose from. Strong, medic. Okay, I need to actually read these. Strong can carry more without being encumbered. Melee attacks are more damaging, can create obstacle in combat. Improved healing rate via procedure training and sterilization techniques. More detailed stat bars on conditions. Ability to hide is more effective. Better chance to hit in melee combat. Can see 1 hex further than normal. Saw someone was making a Super Monkey Ball game enervated. Neo is an anagram of 1. Really makes you think. Oh my god, that's a Matrix thing, isn't it? You can spot older tracks than normal. Less fatigue per move. Food and water intake rates reduced. Healing rates slightly reduced. Hacking. Tough. Trapping. Botany. Ranged. Mechanic. Electrician. Lockpick. It is a Matrix thing. Flaws. Fragile. Physical wounds, pain, infections are more severe. Food and water intake rates increased. Melee attack effectiveness is lessened. Myopia. Can see 1 hex less. Difficulty staying asleep, and sleep is less beneficial. Okay. Player's hunger is sated. Player's thirst is slaked. Player's well rested, unburdened, comfortable. The outdoor temperature, unhurt. We have no money. What if amount used 6, amount left 9? What if I just made myself really good at beating things up? Out of shape and fatigues faster than usual. Stop, Opsal. Stop. We're not doing this. What if I took strong, melee, tough, and high metabolism? Wait, I don't even need to do that. And then I can take 1 more. Tracking. There I go. And you can't take fragile and feeble because they're opposites. All right. Okay. Let me do one thing real quick. Put myself here and make myself tiny. There we go. We'll just sit there for a while. All right. You wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod, still damp from cryo fluid. Thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where a large O5 is painted. Across the room, there's an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming fast. Options for this encounter. Jump out the window. Prepare to kick its ass. I'm gonna kick its ass. I'm gonna be strong. What? You drop to a defensive stance as it bursts into the room. The beast stands on its hind legs like a man, but has the appearance of a ragged, predatory dog. Combination of your stance and build must really look imposing because the dogman actually looks a bit confused when it sees you and hesitates. You both lunge at each other, colliding with great force. The dogman realizes its error too late as you slam it against the door jamb repeatedly. Its corpse crumpled at your feet. You let loose with an unbridled roar that echoes down the facility's halls. Okay, we are the monster here. Path of Neo game had that ridiculous final boss, and it was amazing. Wasn't that the one where, like, there's an actual cutscene before the final boss that's the Wachowskis being like, yeah, we didn't know what to do here, so we just made, like, a giant Agent Smith for you to punch? You decide that was so awesome that you fish through the console for the security footage of it and take it. That's... wait, I can... Security footage of you kicking a dogman's ass with your bare hands. Value $50. That's so good. A dogman corpse. Oh my god, this game is off to a great start. Okay. You're staying in a cryostasis room. Looks like you might have been the only survivor. Well, I am now. Search the console. Search for clues. The dust on the ground makes it easier for your trained eye to pick out one set of tracks in particular. They seem to belong to a humanoid dragging something, probably a mantle or cloak. It's here fairly recently, probably in the past 24 hours. It entered through the doorway, walked to your stasis tank, went to the control console, and then left. You bet good money that it wasn't the dog man you just faced. I wouldn't pay more than $40 for that. Well, you haven't seen it, friendo. I also like the difficulty level selection of the combat section at the start. That's kind of cool. Be sure to equip the pelt. Hey, Voltic Surge. All right. Let's see. Dude, where's my current cursor mode? Where is my... I want to resume. Okay, I guess we're on this right now. Search the console. Check the console and come across 3 records. Tank 1, Anton Blubber. Emergency contact, Angela Blubber. Billing info. Tank 5, Philip Kindred. Committed 2019 9/15. Lloyd blank check. Huh. So I guess... Okay. I don't really have an attack mode to change. How do I get to my inventory, I wonder? With those ninjas. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember seeing the Speed Racer movie with you, dude. I actually really enjoyed that. You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step on the sill and outside. The sill. I got this. And outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside and damp. Probably morning. The distant report of a gun catches your attention. You cock your head listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously, you're not alone out here. Though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. You're in the parking lot of a... cryo facility. But everything looks disused and in disrepair. Plants have pushed their way through the pavement and over the facility. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place or even who you are. Your frustration mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. What does just die over? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. When traveling the world of NEO Scavenger, you'll notice some hexes with boxes or magnifying glasses on them. Boxes mean that the hex has items to pick up. A gold outline means there are new items since you've last been there. Oh, we're totally gonna beat the shit out of more stuff. I think that's the only thing we can do. Magnifying glasses mean the hex can be scavenged for items. Most of the really useful stuff must be found by scavenging. However, scavenging takes time and energy, and you risk danger every time you do. Cool. Neat. Okay. Okay. So we got... Oh, it's turn-based. Cool. Okay. Run, hide tracks, spy, scavenge, open, close item screen. Items on the ground here. Can I don't think I can wear it. Wait, I saw blue. I saw blue for a second. Players carrying too much weight and unable to move. Okay. No, put it down. Put it down. It's fine. I have a bronze talisman on a braided leather string. Hospital wrist strap labeled Philip Kindred. Current conditions, barefoot, camp benefits. Open, close player conditions screen. Camp screen. Vehicle screen. Item screen. Oh, I don't have a backpack. I have to hold stuff. So I get to take security footage of you kicking a dogman's ass with your bare hands and a shard of glass. Are you trying to wear the dogman corpse like a friend? Yes, obviously. What kind of stupid ass question is that? Open close skills, chosen abilities, crafting screen. Put stuff here to combine. Nice. So I can Can I combine Dogman Corpse with being strong? No. Can I combine it with a shard? I can. And I'll get... Okay, so from a $1 Dogman Corpse, I can get hundreds of dollars of meat? Is that what you're telling me? Food meat from large furry corpse. I get fur or just a large corpse. So what happens if we do this? I did it. And then, okay. So now I got a bunch of stuff. Can I combine this? No. This is kind of neat, actually. I can make a shiv. I can make a shiv out of a shard and a chunk of fur. I made a shiv. I can make several shivs, actually. I can make a whole bunch of shivs. Where are you going to hold all that meat? I'm not, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess a backpack is pretty important, isn't it? Okay. Meat, sterilized water. Okay. Clean rags, broken bottle, foil scraps, forest race. Jeezy crazy. Rags from clothes, paper scraps. Sharp edge, large, rigid, flexible shaft. So I guess the shard counts as a sharp edge. So if I can find some kind of pole. Hardened spear, a flame source, any combat skill, sharp edge, large, rigid, flexible shaft. Mix the fur with your hospital gown. No, that would just disassemble them. And we don't want to do that. I don't think we want to do that. Okay, so that's cool. Wow, this is a big place. Okay. So I picked up the items. Do you have any string or anything? I don't. I think I could make some if I shredded my... Actually, hang on. This crafting screen is super cool. If I shredded my hospital gown, I would get dirty rags and a handful of string. Known recipes. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. You're badass, you don't need clothes. It's raining right now though. Badasses still get cold. So I can search the area for useful things. Abandoned houses and trailers. We're gonna go over here first. As you approach the town, there's no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosion marks radiate outwards from walls and pavement. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle in the sky like monstrous, leathery vultures. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages. And along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. Scavenge. Once you start scavenging, you're shown some areas available to scavenge. To scavenge a hex, you must first choose a location to search. Some hexes have only one, but others may have more. We have several, it seems. We have 4. Then you will be shown the relative success chance and safety levels of the scavenging process. You're also shown tools and skills you can use to adjust the results. Green full bars are good, red empty bars are bad. Loot, chance of finding loot or a campsite. Safety, chance of avoiding an accident. Sneak, chance of scavenging without attracting attention. Choose your options carefully. All right, so if we pick this one. So I guess this is the overall success rating for the area. So we're going to try this abandoned house. The suburbs were hit hard in the collapse with masses of people fleeing urban centers in search of supplies. Luckily, your sated hunger bar isn't red, so you don't need to say it. With massive people fleeing urban centers in search of supplies and supernatural threats encroaching from the wilds, the suburbs became the front lines in war for survival. Still houses like these are so numerous that some have been entirely missed by scavengers, and they tend to be less likely to fall over than the bigger buildings in urban centers. So I can scavenge brutishly. Oh, so that changes my options. So I can just scavenge. So I can scavenge an abandoned house. I can go back to the previous menu. So if I do this, safety and sneak go down, but chances of loot go up. Well, we're definitely doing that. You found something. Go to the item screen to see what it is. A branch. 2 stones, assorted small parts, a broken bottle, some pieces of an old newspaper. Agrasanto congealed grease popsicles. Meat without the heat. All right. Great. I can search. Might as well turn up as much stuff as we can. We'll brutish this. No useful items found. All right, so there's the stuff on the ground. Let's try this abandoned mobile home. You found something. Your activity likely alerted nearby creatures. Okay. I found water. An olive-colored hoodie. Khaki cargo shorts? Khaki cargo pants. Cool. All right. Let's take this off. So now we're naked. Cool. I have a hoodie. And cargo pants. Neat. Yeah, meat popsicles. Disposable plastic shopping bag. I have an inventory now. I have a grocery bag. That's awesome. Okay, so when I'm done here, I can decide what of these things. You know what just occurred to me? I made a shiv and then I didn't take it with me. Oh yeah, hoodie and cargo pants have inventory slots. This is so neat. I love this. The last time I saw a game with an inventory setup like this was probably Divine Cybermancy, but the one before that was XCOM Apocalypse, and I actually really liked that. That your soldiers actually had like they had like arm pouches and like belt slots for grenades and extra clips and stuff, and you had to figure out like where exactly you could hold your different pistols and laser rifles and autocannons. Yeah, I was amazing. I still don't fully understand it. Okay, so then what can we craft with this stuff? Okay, so I can make shards out of a broken bottle. I can make a medium length of string using the broken bottle? Hang on. Medium-sized branch for a tree. Known recipes. How do I make... Ding dong, ding dong. Put everything on the right-hand side and see what you can make. Does that even work? I don't think that actually works. Wait, what the hell is this? I can make a rough splint out of some of this stuff. Yeah, I think this is to prevent you from just dumbing your way into recipes. Yeah. Okay. Khaki shorts. Makes dirty rags and string. Not enough moves left to craft. All right, so what does that mean? Okay, so we can't actually craft anything right now. Oh, the red lines are tracks. Cool. Oh, so I just have to end my turn. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Up here is moves left. Base moves per turn is 5. Barefoot -1. Okay. As far as my inventory goes, I guess I should probably be holding a shard. Or no, maybe a tree branch. I'll put the shards in my backpack, which unfortunately don't stack. I guess I can cram as much of this stuff in here as I can. Some rocks. Love me some rocks. Can I just put water in here? No, you need an actual container for water. And then a broken bottle. God, I'm such a hobo. Go eat all that meat. Okay. All right, end turn. Okay, cool. I could probably I can scavenge this last one. Brutish it. I found more stuff. All right. Okay, so I have 3 moves out of 4 left. What did we find? Oh, we found a bunch more. Okay, hang on. Blue jeans. Khakis are worth way more. Oh, the blue jeans are in terrible shape. I found a left boot. This one's my left. Yeah, there we go. I think I could put on the other shoe if I really wanted to. Can I wear a t-shirt? I can't wear a t-shirt under this. You can layer stuff. Cool. This hoodie's in terrible garbage shape. Okay, I'm wearing the good pants. Okay. So then, that didn't use up any points. I love that I have exactly 1 shoe. Okay, so I think you have to do this one at a time. Maybe? Let's see what this does. Yeah, it does one, and it took 0.1 of my items. I hope we can also find lady pants to be stuck without pockets. Okay, so I broke all that stuff down. I can make paper scraps, which are significantly smaller. Oh, that takes much smaller portions of turns. It really is unfair, isn't it? It really is unfair. Can I make... I can make a shiv. I can make a quality torch. I think that's without the shard. Okay, I don't need a torch right now. We'll go ahead and make a shiv then. Okay. Okay, so let's get out of this. Let's go here. Let's put a shiv in our other hand. We'll dual wield. Fill our pockets with piles of rags and handfuls of string. It's kind of silly. And scraps of paper. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I am still slaked. All right, so that's that. I don't need to eat anything either. All right, let's move over here. Oh, there's a city over here. Cool. All right, so what kind of... Okay, there's water here. That's the item that is here. I can scavenge here too. An open field. Let's see what it's like to scavenge an open field. Didn't find anything. All right, so we'll end our turn Player. Current status, strong, tough, barefoot. Current weapon, medium-sized branch from tree. Hiding, false. All right. You better never get rid of this. I never will. What did people do? I know. What did people do without pockets? It's absurd. All right. Cornucola plastic bottle. Contents empty. Handful of small twigs and bark. Scrap of foil. All right. Let's go ahead and scavenge here first. Ooh, crumbling apartment building, destroyed office building. These nature's... It's so obvious in hindsight. Hindsight. Pockets always existed. They just weren't discovered until recently. Let's try crumbling apartment building. You decide to check out a crumbling apartment building. It's a mess inside. Broken bricks lay in piles, bits of glass strewn everywhere like glittering dust. Water stains and dead leaves litter the outer edges of the building, and rock dust still covers areas sheltered from the elements. Scavengers before you have obviously picked most of the easy scores clean, but a little elbow grease and some risk-taking might reward the intrepid treasure seeker. Didn't find a damn thing. Let's try destroyed office building. This office building is in ruins. Is unlikely much survived its collapse. The creaking walls and ceiling are no boost to your confidence either, so that may mean no one was brave enough or perhaps desperate enough to go in there. I found something. And I probably alerted some nearby creatures. Another cornucola bottle. Rocks. Scrap of paper, reach tool. HVAC, heated. Phillips head screwdriver, mechanic skill. Large, non-rigid sheet. Can I use this? Can I do something with this? Another plastic shopping bag. I will put a shopping bag inside my shopping bag. Assorted small parts. Oh, that does stack. Cool. What is this? Pebbles. I kind of like how granular this game is. I know the answer is slice. What common man do? Okay. Well, we can keep scavenging here. Though I'm not sure the office building is really worth it. Stumbled into a patch of black mold. You were hoping to find a hidden treasure, but that old cupboard turned out to be a haven for toxic black mold. You're certain some was kicked up by your disturbance, but maybe you avoided inhaling too much. No useful items at this time. Player's nose and throat are irritated, causing discomfort like an allergy. All right, let's scavenge the last one. I found something. I found more water and more branches. And more rocks. And more shopping bags. Always be brutishly scavenging. You know it. All right. Rest here until your wounds heal. We'll stop resting if conditions change or creature appears. I'm just going to end the turn. Oh, hello. Combat. All right. So... we're up against a feral dog. Condition frail. Cover none. Visible yes. Weapon bite. Cover none. Visible yes. Weapon medium-sized branch from tree. Why don't they just say tree branch? Can you do away with branches? I should try. Big oof. I have wicked bad allergies. Can't play this game too relatable. I'm going to make a spear as soon as I can. All right. Condition strong. Tough barefoot. Range 12. Best cover none. Terrain difficult. Cool, clear morning. All right. Our options. Retreat. Try to leave the battlefield based on enemy numbers and proximities. Movement rates. Must be out of all enemies' ranges. Removes cover. Desperate retreat. Move 1 to 2 spaces away from the target and try to leave the battlefield based on enemy numbers and proximities. Must not be in melee range. Removes cover. Makes you vulnerable. High chance of tripping on the terrain. High chance of being detected, hidden, not always available. Fall back. Move 1 space. Chance of tripping. Run. Must see target, removes cover, makes you vulnerable. High chance of tripping, high chance of being detected. Take cover. Threaten. Raised weapon, threaten to use it. Both you and the target must see each other. Dodge the next attack. Advance. Charge. Wait. All right. Charge. All right, charge it is. Player charges at feral dog. Player's exposed to easy attack for a moment. Feral dog charges at player. All right, we're at range 7 now. All right. I guess we'll charge again. If he charges again, we should be in range of each other. Player charges at feral dog. Feral dog charges at player. All right. New options. Parry. Parry target the next attack, making you much harder to hit. Must be in melee range. Must see target. Chance of being detected hidden. Not always available. Tackle target. Dive at target, moving one space closer and try and knock them down. Chance to knock down target, make them lose one turn. Automatically fall and lose cover. Must see target. High chance of being detected hidden. Not always available. Tackle. Player tackles feral dog. Player fell to the ground and must regain footing. Continue. Feral dog fell to the ground, must regain footing to continue. Feral dog needs a moment to recover before acting again. All right. Roll dodge. Roll from target, making you harder to hit. Chance to move one space away. Must see target. Da, da, da. Get up. Stand up. Crawl away. Move one space away from target. Chance of being detected. Okay. Yeah, this is really cool. I love all these options. All right. I'm just going to stand up. Player gets up. The dog is still fallen. So I fall back, run, threaten, dodge, parry, tackle. I can tackle him again. Melee surge. Launch a flurry of melee attacks at target. Chance to hit target 1 to 3 times and stun them for 1 turn. Automatically lose 1 turn. Melee attack. Kick target while they're down. Chance to injure plus keep them fallen and force them to lose 1 turn. I'm gonna kick this dog. Player kicks feral dog while they're okay. Feral dog is dodging out of the way, making them harder to hit for a moment. Player kicks feral dog while they're down. Feral dog's lower chest was pelted. Feral dog needs a moment to recover before acting again. All right, so conditions. Frail, fallen, vulnerable, dodging, recovering. I can kick him again. I think I can just keep kicking him. Player kicks feral dog while they're down. Feral dog's upper left leg was smacked. Okay, so he's still recovering. I don't think I can kick him anymore. We'll do a melee surge. Whoa, okay. Wow. Hang on. Player launches a flurry of attacks at feral dog and hits. Player needs a moment. Player slashed feral dog's lower left leg with a stick. Feral dog is in severe pain, is having trouble concentrating. Player pounded feral dog's lower right arm with a stick. Feral dog is stunned. Feral dog is unconscious. Feral dog passed out from unbearable pain. Player demolished feral dog's head with a stick. Feral dog has a concussion, is somewhat disoriented. Feral dog has another concussion. Feral dog died of a severe traumatic brain injury. This is one of the most detailed combat logs I've ever seen in a video game. This feels like Dwarf Fortress combat. Yes, it absolutely does. Okay. We killed the shit out of that dog. Interesting. Okay. Oh, now we have dog corpse. Dog corpse plus shard equals a bunch of meat. What is this? Sunlight. Sunlight is something you can use. That's interesting. Can you get into one of those no dog killing mods? Can you pet the dog? Hey, that dog was coming right at me, okay? 3 was right, eat the dog. All right, let's chop the dog up. All right. So there's that. Open close item screen. Medium chunk of raw meat. Small chunk of raw meat. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. Campfire. Flame source kindling medium fire fuel. Small flame and heat source. I have... Can I use sunlight? Can I use sunlight refracted through a shard? No. That's stupid. No. I don't need the sun. Rags? I'll make a torch. Piece of newspaper? That makes a splint. Scraps of paper? Also torch. You rushed that dog, tackled it, and curb stomped it before it could act. Don't claim self-defense, your officer. What about stones? Can I guess they're not flint, huh? Can't just do that with any stone. Okay. I can't cook it, but I suppose I can still eat it. Can I shove it in my face hole? Okay, well, hang on. Cursor, current cursor mode, take drop. How do I eat things? Oh, it's probably a camp screen. Shelter, sleep. Is it just from inventory then? Oh, that's it, used. Player drank some water. I cannot believe I didn't think up to this point to just right-click things. Player ate a small portion of meat. Okay, that sounds more. And one more. Raw meat. Delicious. Let's see. So there are feral dog tracks from the forest. Movement cost 2. Let's go explore the forest. What is scavenging the woods like? This stretch of forest seems to almost flourish in the absence of human life. Well, naturally. There's a good chance one could find food and raw materials in here if they knew what to look for. Just watch out for creatures that make this forest home and hunting ground. We'll be brutish about it. No useful items found this time, and I probably alerted some dudes. I found some mushrooms. I'm gonna eat them. Delicious. Trees. Use or craft to add more wood. I want to take them. Whoa, look at that. Large branch from a tree. Let's see. I can't craft anything at the moment. I can make small sticks. I can make a sharpened spear. What was the recipe for... Where were you? Here we go. Broad spear, any combat skills, sharp edge. I guess I don't have any combat skills. Hardened spear, you need a flame sport. Okay, so this is a sharpened spear. A sharp edge and a large, rigid, flexible shaft. What else can I make? Interesting. You plant a shard on after he dies, he's in the clear. All right, I can't do anything, so we're going to rest here. Go to sleep here to restore fatigue bar. Caution, you're defenseless when sleeping, so make sure you're in a safe spot. All right. We're still well rested. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft our... Wait a minute. I do have my combat skills here. Any combat skills, sharp edge, large rigid, small rigid, sharp edge with point, small or medium flexible non-food object. Wow, okay. That's complicated. I don't know if shards can double as any of these things. Melee and maybe string? Yes, I can make a broad spear. Cool, let's do it. Next possible item? Oh, I can make medium thread or shiv or sharpened spear or broken branches. No, we're making a broad spear. Boom! I got a spear. I got a spear, dudes. Okay, this is cool. All right. That can go there. Nope. Put it in your hand. In your hand. And then can I still... I can still carry my shiv in the other hand. That's cute. I'll carry branches in my other hand. Okay. I have a spear now. This is awesome. Okay. So, then... we got 3 moves left. Is there any other useful items laying on the ground here? No, I'm taking this. Handful of small twigs and bark. I'm going to take that over the rocks, I think. Actually, no. I don't need this handful of string. I'll take a few rocks. Still one. Yeah, I definitely want to keep the shiv. So one shoe Jode. All right, let's check out this forest. I see deer. I could maybe sneak up on this deer. I don't know. I don't need any food and I have no way to preserve it, honestly. So let's just scavenge here. I like scavenging. Strong scavenge. I found something. I found a handful of berries. Nice. And mushrooms. Let's take the berries. Let's eat the mushrooms. Get your murder on. I thought about sneaking. I'm going to end the turn here. Yeah, they're gone. I think I saw a wild dog there, actually. Let's go up to these hills. Maybe we'll get a better lay of the land from here. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Is this? Yeah, it's Wazda. There are items here. There are feral dog tracks all along here. Oh, you can see my person's actually wearing the stuff that I have. He's wearing the hoodie. He's wearing the car. He has one shoe. He has a plastic bag slung over his back. He's got a spear and a stick. This is really cool. This is really cool. Did you leave all that werewolf meat? Yes, I did. Sadly, I did. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Marshlands. Piles of rubble from what was a city. All right, so that's 2 movement points to get there. Oh, that still works for whatever reason. Okay, we'll end the turn in the rubble. Feral dog. Okay. Range 4. Best cover low, terrain difficult. Do you have any idea what happened? None whatsoever so far. Let me advance on him. Feral dog charges. Player advances. Okay. I am going to... melee search. Feral dog runs from player. Player tries to launch a flurry of attacks but misses. Player needs a moment to recover. Okay, so we wait. Feral dog runs from player. I'm going to yell at him. Okay, that dog is gone. Stupid dog. Okay. Let us scavenge. We have a storage shed and crumbling apartments. Ooh. Storage sheds are mixed bags. Ostensibly, there should be some goods inside, but then again, anyone here before you would have known that and cleaned it out. Still, it's worth a shot. Found something. And we alerted somebody. What is all this? Pebbles, stones, blue jeans, in really good condition. A meat cleaver. Pearson Pharaoh mummy sleeping bag. And a right croc. My God. Oddish charges his dog. Curb stops his self-defense. Dog runs from Oddish before he can catch its stupid dog. Don't try to paint me like this. I don't appreciate it. All right. We're no longer barefoot. Guys, we've been playing this game for nearly an hour. We finally have 2 mismatched shoes. Oh, I'm going to rock those Crocs. You better believe it. Let's see. Jeans? Why do khaki cargo pants have such higher value than jeans? I guess because they have bigger pockets? All right. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to carry around a meat cleaver, and I'm just going to look like the most horrible barbaric person wandering around here. All right, we need to take the sleeping bag. Which means we need to clear out some of this stuff. Take a screenshot of this outfit. Got it. I guess this also means there must be like, can I wear pants on my head? No. That's nice. It actually, when you pick up an item, it highlights all the places where you can put it. I can put it on my legs, or I can hold it in my hands. Rocks can only go in my hands. Sticks in hands. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is primo, isn't it? All right. I already have a shopping bag. Shards seem pretty easy to come by. So I'm going to move those, and then probably don't need all those twigs and bark. So actually I can keep some of the shards and put this sleeping bag here. Okay. I'm carrying around a sleeping bag in my shopping bag. Find a third shoe and wield as a weapon. Can I wield shoes as a weapon? I think I can. I gotta say, I really like this so far. I love how crunchy it is. I love how incredibly detailed it is. I am all in on this. All right, I got 3 moves left. I'm gonna check an apartment building, just because they're supposed to have better loot. Okay, guys, this game is $3.50 right now. It's a week-long deal. So if this looks at all cool, absolutely pick it up now. Holy shit! I hit the jackpot, you guys. Tactical boots, khakis, whiskey, a makeshift rag shoe. Wow. Medium lengths of string? Okay. It's a good thing we screenshotted this while we had the chance. Because now I got, let's see. They're not both, they're both left boots. Oh no. Can I wear 2 left boots? Player is wearing improper footwear and is uncomfortable. Okay. So we're gonna wear. This is so stupid. We're gonna wear JB Viper tactical boot on our left, and Truck Spacewalk running shoe on our right. I am not putting that. No, make me, Absol. Make me. I ain't doing it. I don't want it. Okay, now we have to figure out how to cram Wolverine black whiskey into our bag. Put the left foot. I'm not. No, I'm not doing this. I'm going out of town for a while. This seems perfect for my less power. Yeah, this is a great idea. All right. Like I said, shards seem pretty easy to come by. And I have significantly better weapons than the Shiv now. And I mean, it's liquor. Come on. Drink the booze. It's worth a lot of money. I wish I could time out the streamer for these shoe crimes. Crocs or a shoe crime, friendo. All right, let's see. Can we craft anything out of this? Okay, yeah. What in the world can I do with all this? There has to be something I can do with all this. Like, okay, it says whiskey. I can make a broken bottle or shards, obviously. I think you can sanitize things? Oh, no, idiot. Not the bottle, the actual whiskey. I think I can sanitize rags. Yeah, I can make clean rags. I gotta wonder, what can I do? Can I do anything with these? Can I carve them up into plastic? Can I cleaver them? No. Whiskey and sunlight, whiskey and spear? Weapon broad spear reversed. I can dumb it down. Whiskey allows me to dumb it down. What does whiskey and sunlight do? Nothing. Oh, I like the little harp sound. Okay. And I still have my security footage of you kicking a dogman's ass with bare hands, so that's all good. Okay. I don't think we need to craft anything right now. Bet you can make a Molotov with the whiskey? Actually, that's a good point. What if we took the bottle and the whiskey and some rags? No, that's not it. I might need clean rags for that. I'm just going to hang on to this stuff for now. All right, so we still got 2 moves. I'm going to head over here. All right, and then we'll end turn here. All right, and then... now I have my full 5 moves since I have shoes. God bless. All right, destroyed office buildings. I'll check one of them. I did find some stuff. What is this? Me So Pretty Flirp sandals. Red Allegan Fairgrounds t-shirt. White Allegan Fairgrounds t-shirt. More whiskey. Another running shoe. I was actually in better condition than mine. So we'll switch those out. Some pieces of an old newspaper. Emergency. As economic downturn puts a squeeze on local governments, local firefighting and law enforcement services are being reduced in an effort to stem hemorrhaging budgets. You cannot cut back on the budget. You will regret this. Hang on a sec. I'm wearing a banana t-shirt. It's in terrible condition. There we go. Yep, this is me. This is so me. Put that hoodie back on. That's interesting. When you take it off, it shows what's in the pocket. We'll drink this whiskey. Player's drunk. Player continues to be drunk. Can you make clean rags from t-shirt? Let's find out. Man, I got a lot of whiskey. Cornuto, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months. Dude, you have the purple gem. Congratulations. Our first 9-month subscriber. Goodness. Look, Cornuto, this is NEO Scavenger. It is in the week-long deals right now for $3.50. And it is super fun. I am enjoying this immensely. No, it makes dirty rags. Unfortunately. Can I make anything out of a Flirpy Flirp? No. Just, and for anybody just joining us now, they're called Flirp Flirps. So I didn't make that up. That's really what they are. I tell you what, let's go ahead and disinfect some rags because I've got so much whiskey here. Let's see. And then what can I do with clean rags? Can I make... I can make a sling. Oh, that's interesting. I think I want to do that. Yeah, the footwear here, I was wearing... Cornudo. Oh, friend Cornudo, I have to show you. Yeah, okay, first let me, before I completely forget, I'm gonna put this sling... Oh, yes. I'm gonna put my sling in my cargo pants. And I'm gonna pick up some rocks to use with my sling later. Okay, so right now I'm wearing a JB Viper tactical boot on my left foot. I'm wearing Truck Spacewalk running shoe on my right foot. Before this, I had some kind of like business casual shoe on my left and a fucking Croc on my right. You actually have to... Oh, Molotov. Good point. Thank you, Krager. Thank you. No, that still doesn't seem to be it. Maybe put some... No, that makes the sling again. Sorted small parts? No. No, it wouldn't be dirty rags. Why are you losing blood? That's a good question. Maybe because I'm drunk? I don't know. Oh, we need to switch these out. I want the fuller bottle of whiskey. Maybe Molotovs do need gasoline. All right, anyway, we got a bunch of moves left. I'm going to drink all the booze. Where is... I'm going to drink... I'm going to use... Yeah, I'm losing blood from that. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe I shouldn't do that. All right, we're going to head over here. And we're going to see what items there are. There's a bottle of water. That's cool. An 8x10 tarp. Ooh. Ooh, I can craft stuff with that. I know, like glass pot. I don't really know what lost blood really means necessarily. So we've got hunger, thirst, rested, unburdened, comfortable. Lost blood might be, I don't know. I do not know, actually. Anyway, let's scavenge here. Got more storage sheds, an abandoned office tower, and an abandoned apartment building. Due to their nature, office towers weren't primary looting targets during the food riots. More obvious targets got the most attention. Later on, astute scavengers realized many offices had bottled water, often kitchens. What's more, the supply closets often contained valuable survival tools. The supplies aren't expected to be great, but it's worth a shot. All right, we will scavenge brutishly. Maybe you have to find the rest of your blood somewhere in the wasteland. I found something. I found a makeshift noise trap, a monkey wrench. Oh man, a monkey wrench. A monkey wrench. I think I'm just going to arm myself. I don't know. Monkey wrench seems really useful. I think it might be time to say goodbye to the spear. I'll just run around with a meat cleaver and a monkey wrench. Just bludgeon shit to death. I should take this tarp. I don't need dirty rags. If I don't need dirty rags... I can't fit it. Drink the booze and put the wrench in your pack. Wrench isn't gonna fit. Wrench is too long for my shopping bag. I need some kind of backpack. Yeah, these do not go in here. The thing is, I don't know how useful these small parts are gonna be. I can eat the berries. But I don't think I can Tetris this around. Cuts cause lost blood. I don't... My only conditions right now are drunk, I have camp benefits, and I can be alerted by a noise trap. All right. The sling was easy to make, so I might not need to necessarily take that with me. It sucks, but them's the breaks. Spear give you any benefit from reach? I don't know. It didn't seem to. I had to be at range 0 during combat to hit things with it. Oh, locked storage shed. Interesting. Actually, no. Let's see what we can do about a locked storage shed. Locked are good signs. Somebody thinks there's something valuable inside. Can you get past the lock? Okay, so I don't have any way. I don't have any way to get into it at present. This is significant. This is all very significant. That's a hunting rifle. I don't have any bullets. Community college t-shirt. Olive colored hoodie. I really, yeah, I need like a... Okay, you know what? Let's search. Let's keep searching. Wait, I have a crowbar now. Wait, lock storage shed. I can get with a crowbar. I can force my way past. Luckily, you're prepared to see what's in here. Yes! Look at that. Wait, what? What happened? I don't think... Did anything happen? Did it run out of points? I don't know. Let's end the turn. Being drunk has reduced my my action points, unfortunately. Wait, what? Why? So there was nothing in there? That's a surprise. All right, let's try scavenging these last two then. I found another crowbar. You're right, I did. All that was in there was another fucking crowbar. Okay, so crowbar substitutes for scavenging brutishly. I found a bunch more stuff. A pack boot. A scratched UVD. Circuit Shack Carter flashlight. Scrap of paper. It reads, weapon 4mm Gauss rifle with scope and strap. Yeah, Phillips head screwdriver, medium thread, 4mm Gauss rifle, no scope, no strap, smaller medium monocular optical zoom, 4x small mechanical parts. The crafting in this game is insane. Absolutely insane. I found a packet of saltine crackers. And a handful of jelly bears. Get the fuck out of my pockets. You get in here. Give me those. I'm going to go ahead and... what's the best way to do this? Yeah, I found a gun. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to do with it. Yeah, its contents are empty. So I will need to find bullets. Let's scavenge this last one. Nothing. Okay. We'll end the turn. Camp. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to try and sleep off some of this drunkenness. Player's hungover from drinking. Player has a headache. Okay, so I had trouble falling asleep. I was hungover from drinking. I have a headache. I was vomiting. Great. I'm in great shape right now. I can rest and heal. I should probably do that. I'm in pain. Oh. So this is like my health meter, and then it gives me a basic synopsis of my state. Here. Hieronymus, you're not helping. You're emphatically not helping. Yeah, I'm a rest and heal. Stop resting, creature nearby. All right, but they went past. Rest and heal some more. Do it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So we're 14 paces away from a stranger who has a hunting rifle with scope. They probably just picked up the one that was on the ground. So that would make it empty. Okay. Meat cleaver. Surrender to target. Caution. Drop all of your items and offer your surrender. Both you and the target must see each other. I'm gonna doubt very much that they had bullets on them. Demand target surrender. Offer to talk. Offer ceasefire. This is cool. I can threaten. I can demand their surrender. I can offer a ceasefire. I can offer to talk. I'm just going to advance. Player advances to a stranger. Stranger tries to attack player but misses. Does that mean he shot at me? Last move, ranged attack. He shot at me. Bad mother. Can threaten him. I can take cover. No time for cowardice. We'll advance. I wish I had my rush option. They attacked and hit me. They hit my lower right arm. I'm bleeding. I'm still 12 spaces away from this dude. They're advancing on me. They switched to a crowbar. They're charging. They're charging again. All right. So they're vulnerable. I'm going to melee surge them with a meat cleaver. What just happened? Okay, so let's see. Bad Mother dodges player's move. Bad Mother is dodging out of the way, making them harder to hit. Player launches a flurry of attacks and hits. Player needs a moment. Bad Mother needs a moment. Player shredded Bad Mother's upper left leg with a meat cleaver. They cannot run. They fell to the ground. Their left leg was crippled. They're stunned. I shredded their upper right arm. I shredded their lower chest. Bad Mother's coughing up blood. Bad Mother died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. And then after that, Bad Mother is in severe pain and is having trouble concentrating. I like to point out that you're apparently vomiting through all this. Well, they took some tips from Ivan for the combat. I know, right? All right, so I am bleeding. So then, all right. Now there's 2 hunting rifles with scopes, a humanoid corpse, another crowbar, night vision goggles. Holy shit. A Cornucola t-shirt. Okay. I wish this guy had a backpack, though. That frustrates me. Yeah, I'm still vomiting. I'm still hungover. I hacked this guy to death while vomiting and hungover. Okay, so I'm bleeding, right? Let's fix that. Let us fix that. Okay, so, wow, there's pages of stuff here. All right, we need dirty rags and... Hang on. What is the recipe for... I think I just need clean rags. All right, and then how do I use clean rags? Drag and drop. Minor cut, minor bruising, minor bleeding, minor pain. All right, so we bandaged it. So that cured the bleeding, but we're still cut, we're still bruised, and we're still in pain. Can I? Yeah, I know I'm gonna eat the corpse. Chill for a sec. We gotta get this under control first. I put water on it. That probably wasn't smart. No, I don't need that. I want to like disinfect the wound, which is... No, I'm not gonna use it. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Okay, I can't do that. Gotta let the meat rest for a minute. All right, we'll just bandage it for now. No, we'll just bandage it for now. And hopefully the rest will go away. Okay, drink some water. Okay. All right, crafting. Put stuff here. Medium chunk of meat, raw and human. All right. So that's done. I would like to very much make a campfire. How do? Hang on, I think we have to craft it. Known recipes, small... I saw it earlier. Small campfire lit. Flame source and kindling. I don't have a flame source. I know, that was just... Yeah, I still have the cleaver. That was just for the crafting interface. This meat, it's like good, fully developed veal. Not young, but not yet beef. Yes, very definitely like that, and not like any other meat you've tasted. In fact, so much that you think no person with a palate of ordinary, normal sensitiveness could distinguish it from veal. It is mild, good meat with no other sharply defined or highly characteristic taste, such as, for instance, goat, high game, and pork have. That was interesting. Both rifles have scopes, yes. I know, right? It's a very specific case made for why it's obviously feeling nothing else. Do I get that every time I eat? No. I think that is to establish that we are now a cannibal. I think that was the point of that. Can use the scope and sunlight to make fire. Let's try it. Where is the sun? Oh, I'm inside. I need to go outside. I think. Or is it dark? I think it's dusk. Okay, so then I left for 5 seconds. You did actually, and there was a eat more corpse, but it's not going to give me the same. I'll eat some more, but it's not going to give me the same response as before. Yeah, somebody, if anybody can go back and clip that bit about the cannibalism, much appreciated. Okay. I think we have thoroughly. I tell you what. Let's rest and heal since we're here. Player has a headache. I really just... Now it's a feral dog. Okay. Charge. Advance. Tackle him. Player tries to tackle feral dog but misses. Player fell to the ground. Player's exposed. Okay. Player tries to tackle feral dog but misses. Player fell to the ground and must regain footing. Feral dog tries to retreat but can't get away. I'm going to pull them down. Feral dog attacks player and hits. Player pulls feral dog down to the ground. Feral dog's armor is barely affected. Feral dog fell to the ground. Feral dog is exposed. King is king. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying NEO Scavenger even a fraction as much as I am, because this is super fun. All right, we both got up. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. I missed. Now I have to wait. And then the dog ran away. Okay. Don't eat that dog meat. That would be weird and unethical. All right. Damn, I really need to rest, but animals keep coming through here. And it's super annoying. As night falls, you notice there's a bright glow coming from the east, the opposite direction of where I've been going. Kind of want to hold off on playing this until I'm on my trip. It looks so neat. Yeah. I think it's going to take a lot of practice to really come to grips with, because it's so technical. Non-hostile animals probably try to murder. It's so cheap for how cool it looks. Yeah. Well, it's been out for a real long time. I think it came out in like 2015 or 16 or something. It says my latency to broadcaster -2 seconds. Let me know if you want to know what happens. Oh, 2014. My bad. Let's see. It's no guarantee, but it could be a sign of civilization. Maybe even a lead of where you are or who, and nothing else a good landmark to strike towards as any. All right. So that is... Wait, what? Glow. Holy shit. This is a big-ass map. Wow, okay. So this is the... Okay, we started at the cryo facility. We've spent the last hour and a half wandering west over hexes, and now this is where they want us to go. That's wild. All right, anyway. I need... Wait. Oh. I need to recenter this. There we go. Okay. I need to sleep. I need to sleep bad. Yeah. We're here. Sleep. All right. I'm a bit better rested. I had trouble sleeping. I'm shivering. I guess the temperature's a bit cool for us. There's probably some random generation, I guess. Hex lies in videotape. Yeah, this one, I always meant to get into it, but it didn't start getting real deep discounts until more recently, and then I didn't really feel like I was in the mood for this sort of thing. What is going on with these fucking ducks? Go away. I threatened him and he charged. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna keep yelling at you until you run away. Still charging at me. Go away, dog. I hate you. All right. Let me hit you. Player shredded feral dog's lower chest with a meat cleaver. Dog, I tried to warn. I tried this time. Doggo just wants some veal. Let's try to actually sleep. Hang on a second. Am I screwing this up? Am I actually using this? Hang on, I'm gonna take my sleeping bag out. I'm gonna go to the camp screen. Player is in a campsite with an average sleeping bag. You have to put stuff. Traps strung around this area help alert player to creatures while they sleep. You have to put stuff in the campsite area for it to serve as campsite stuff. Damn it. All right. Now we're going to rest and heal. That did not make a damn bit of sense. And now there's an entire pack of dogs. Christ almighty. Please try to detach the scope. I didn't even think of that. I will try that. I'm gonna leave. What? Feral dog leader runs from feral dog. Feral dog desperately retreats from feral dog leader. Feral dog desperately retreats from unknown target. Let's just leave. Feral dog is charging at me. Okay, we got... Oh, God, we wandered off. We wandered around... Wait. Did I? Did you name your character Feral Dog? What is... We're just stumbling around... Oh, no. Oh, no. They ran me away from my campsite. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm blind. Hey, wait. Can I... Insufficient charges. Switch to night vision goggles. That sucks. All right. Camp. Any old spot? No. We'll die. I can't scavenge in the dark. Why'd you run? Because there's a pack of dogs. Are you kidding me? I have no moves left. Come on. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm back to the camp. Can I please just sleep through the night for the love of God? Also, real quick. If it is possible to remove the scope from these things, I don't think I have the ability to do it. I probably need some kind of mechanical skill. Yeah. That's why you have to lock your food up in national parks. Let me sleep. Okay, I did manage to sleep until dawn. Something approaches you as you slumber. Another friggin' feral dog. Fine, get up. Wait. I can create an obstacle. That's interesting. I tried to tackle the dog but missed. The dog tried to retreat but couldn't get away. Let me get up. I am going to advance. No, seriously, I'm going to advance. I was trying to get away. Fine, I'm going to charge you. And I'm going to cleave you to death. You had your chance, buddy. Okay, finally. All right. All right, I'm thirsty. Okay. I'm thirsty. I'm not going to drink whiskey. I'm not stupid. I've scavenged everything I can here. Okay, I'm gonna pack up the camp. If I can, Jesus. You know, we'll just leave that there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where's... Okay, well, apparently I lost my shopping bag at some point. I think I just... Oh, I think all this stuff just got left on the ground here. I still have my security footage of you kicking a dogman's ass with bare hands. I feel so bad for any of you that missed that. That was quite an event. That dog was literally trying to run away. And yeah, we've been over this. Awesome to see someone stream one of my favorite games. Hey, Kent Soderholm. Yeah, every Wednesday I do... I take a look at some indie roguelikes. And folks wanted to see this one. And I thought it'd be a good idea since it's on sale right now. I've never played this game, but it is awesome. It is so much fun. Let's see. Drink more. Shut up. I'm not drinking more booze. That was a disaster last time. I want to take... Oh, magnifying optics equipped. That's cool. Oh, that, and then you load it there. Do you want a tip? Yeah, shoot. I love backseating. Oh, I can take my sling with me. Bacon copter. I appreciate you filling in like that. The crowbar has a sling on it so you can put it on your shoulder. Really? The crowbar with strap? Wait a minute. The crowbar helps while scavenging. I bet I could put... I did not know there's a strap. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I guess that means I could make a strap for the hunting rifle too, huh? I'll probably want to do that eventually. Eat those real quick. Yum, yum. No, both guns are empty. And I think they're single shot because it's only showing one inventory slot. Although maybe the bullets stack. I don't know. Anyway. So this place has been cool. Shaiken, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Bullets stack up to 6 in those rifles? Okay, cool. All right, let's move on from here because I think we're in pretty good shape now. I don't think I think I skipped scavenging here. I don't remember. I appreciate that. I will scavenge brutishly. I found some stuff. Oh, this is where I left my Crocs. Haha. What is in this? What? I'm a little concerned about that. Did I find somebody's prehistoric piss bottle? Hopefully that's just cornicola in there. All right, there's whiskey. I don't have any space for clean rags. Well, I can always come back here if I really need to. Kent Starterholm, thank you for the follow. Hey, guys, guess what? We just hit 250 followers. Woo! I'm not going to drink the pee bottle. Actually, I am going to drink pee bottle. Now that you mention it. I'm going to drink the pee bottle. Celebrate. Whoa. Player drank some cornicola soda. Taste the corny refreshment. Player is on a caffeine high. Player is starting to sweat. All right, anyway. The reason 250 followers is so special is because that was my target to do another primetime marathon stream. So, I guess tomorrow when I go into work, I will find out when I can take off the time to do that. Did you just drink a trucker bomb? I think I did, actually. So I'm going to work on scheduling that marathon stream, and in our Discord, let's start talking about what y'all want to see, because we've had several different ideas kicked around in the past for what kind of marathon you want. We've done one marathon stream before, and it was all roguelikes, and that was pretty fun. I think we had a good time with that. There's a secluded shack in the woods. We're not doing Bubsy. We're not doing Demon Rush. You know the deal. If you want to make me play garbage like that, it's a sub goal. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Shack in the forest. Being far removed from urban centers, a secluded shack may have more promise. However, it could also be the home of a survivalist or militia member, so beware of booby traps. Scavenge brutishly. I found something. Plastic pill bottle labeled Pharmaconzolpidem. Metal saucepan, banana t-shirt, pack boot, cargo pants. Mine are in better shape. Sorry, Bacon Copter. Now I mentioned Sekiro. If everyone else wanted it, that's fine. Personally, I wouldn't watch that because I'm still waiting to be able to play it myself. Found secluded shack. Be careful. If I did do Sekiro, I don't think I could actually do 8 hours of it. I think that might kill me. So I could do like half Sekiro, half something else. Really though, I'd like to find something that everybody is interested in seeing. So we'll talk about it. I also need to figure out when a good time for that is going to be. It's funny. I'm sweating from the caffeine high, even though it's cold outside. All right. Player is crashing after a caffeine high. Caffeine crash. I wish you could mouse. I wish you could get tooltips for what these. Oh, I didn't even realize I have a minor cut up there. I wish I could get a tooltip for what that actually means. I left behind the right boot. Huh? Wait, did I really? All right, thanks for coming out, Cornito. It's good to see you, as always. I can't. Well, since I'm here, I might as well put this boot on. I guess. That probably wasn't worth going back for, but whatever. Here we go. And then unturn here. Oh, it's raining. There are no items on the ground here. What can we scavenge? Abandoned office tower, apartment building, destroyed office building, crumbling. Eat the... Fine, I'll eat the pills. I'll eat the pills. I found some stuff. I found water. I'm going to drink it. I found an empty bottle. Okay, so I'm slaked again. Oh, wait, the pill bottle's empty. Well, that was dumb. It doesn't help that the sound effect for moving around is a full pill bottle, even though it's empty. But that's a minor gripe. Click the crowbar when scavenging. I think you can use crowbar and strong... Oh, thank you for the tip. Let's try that, actually. The abandoned apartment building. You're right. You're right. It further enhances it. We'll be even less sneaky, but I don't care. No useful items. I probably alerted somebody. Well, it ain't like I'm going to stop now. Busted knuckles. While forcing open a promising-looking container, your hand slips, leaving you with a sore hand. It's nothing serious, but has hampered your scavenging efforts. You found nothing. Womp womp. Let's do one more. Well, I got a lot of attention from that. Sir Kevin's sort of disappointed. Fortunately, it wasn't a lasting effect. I'm shivering. How am I not warm enough? I got a hoodie, cargo pants. I'm probably wet. I'm sure my night vision goggles keep me very warm as well. There's another plastic bag on the ground? Ah, there is. It's kind of hard for me to see. Let's see. I've got one move left. I can rest for a minute. Oh, no. Let's rest there. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, so I want to start heading back to the east. So I guess we'll be taking a roundabout path there. Real quick. You gotta kill someone else and sleep inside their corpse. Like Luke in Empire. Okay. Open fields are scavengers' worst options. Anything of value here was likely already spotted and taken. Plus there's hardly anywhere to hide. Might as well try it. I found something. It's water. I'll drink it. All right. Woods? There's another city. I think Hieronymus is just... Hieronymus, have you even played this game? I think he's just messing with us. That's kind of how my chat goes, honestly. I didn't find any useful items, but I found a bunch of water that I can drink. That's good. All right. I mean, it could be. You never know. That's a person. How do you multi-class into a bard? Other people are nature sleeping. Y'all sick. Y'all got problems. There are quite a few people around here. There's another guy with a hoodie and a wooden spear. This guy looks like a... This guy here has no shirt, khaki cargo shorts, a left shoe, and I think a shiv. This is spear murder, that fuck. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Actually, you know what? I could hide. Let's try hiding. Players actively hiding is harder to see. And I can scavenge here. Does he have a backpack? I wasn't paying attention. This guy has a shopping bag from what I can see. This guy doesn't seem to have anything. Let's kill him for a backpack. You guys are out for blood, my god. Let me... Alright, I'm gonna check some stuff here. Dude. Roof collapse. The unstable ruins start falling as a result of your rummaging. A portion of the roof collapses. You're cut and bruised by the falling debris. No useful items found. Your activity likely alerted nearby creatures. Great. So what is my condition? Oh, Jesus. Minor cut, minor bleeding, minor pain. Ow. I need painkiller stat. Let's see. Man, I haven't found anything. I don't have any clean rags. I left them at the previous camp I was at. If I tasted flesh, you need more. Can I do that? Can I just put alcohol straight on it? I guess, do I empty out? I want to check this first. Do I hit empty out and then use the drops from here? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay. And then can you put it back? You can put it back. That's cute. All right, this is a really nice little interface they've got going. It's disinfected. It stings with pain. Ow. Oh, that's just a bruise. Okay. All right, well, there's that at least. So now we won't get infected. I'm going to scavenge again. Let's try the storage shed. I did find something. Good, shirts. I can shred those. I found a potato chip bag. Let's see. I found somebody's shiv. All right, so let me see here. I think I'm out of moves, so I can't craft anything. Next, yeah, not enough moves left to craft. So next turn, I can shred some of those shirts and make bandages for myself. Let's see what happens. He went past us. So let's... Could have a plastic bag in your hand to be able... Oh my god, that didn't even occur to me. The thing is, though, the actual weapon I'm using, the meat cleaver, doesn't fit in any of these bags. And I would have to drop the gun. I'm really excited about having a gun. The hopes of someday actually using it for something. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. So then bandage that. Oh, no. It's kind of hard to get it on there. Okay, there we go. I look great. I look so good. Oh, no, it's fine. There's a surprising amount of considerations in this game for just managing your inventory. I actually kind of like it. Like, normally I get kind of frustrated with inventory management in games, but I'm really enjoying this. It's a stranger. He has a sharpened spear. All right. Inventory Tetris, exactly. Yeah, I was always a big fan of XCOM Apocalypse, which had a similar sort of inventory. Like, all of your soldiers had like shoulder pouches and belt slots for extra grenades or extra clips and stuff. And I would spend so much time just outfitting each of my soldiers perfectly. I just really got into it. I'm gonna actually talk to this guy. Let's see. Stranger charges at player. They're a bad mother. All right, well, we'll wait. Okay. No, I'm gonna advance on this guy. I tripped. He's still advancing. All right, fine. You really insist on this, huh? All right, advance, 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 advance. You sneak attack this dude? I don't think so. There's no cover. He tripped. I charge him. He's still vulnerable. I am going to... I'm gonna tackle him. They tried to dodge. I tackled him. We both fell to the ground. I can offer to talk now. All right, I'm gonna get up. All right, he's still fallen. I'm gonna surge him. How did I miss? He was on the ground and I missed. He tried to run and he tripped. That sucks to be you, don't it? I charged at him. He attacked me. He cut my upper left arm with a sharpened spear stab. All right, well, I'm just gonna... I tried to attack but missed. This combat system's so forgiving and easy. I have had really good luck with it so far. I missed. They offered their surrender. Accept target's offer to surrender. Target drops all items and walk away. Both you and the target must see each other. No quarter it is. Wow. He tried to run. I launched a flurry. I mauled his left leg. His lower chest. He's coughing up blood. His stomach. He's in severe pain. We're both bleeding. I'll wait. I'm tired. I'm bleeding. I'm tired. He's bleeding. He passed out. I can retreat. It's person number 2 disemboweled. This is weird. Why is her name blurred all of a sudden? I tripped. I tripped while advancing on him. All right. Player shredded Bad Mother leader's head with a meat cleaver. Wow. Wow. All right. Oh, binoculars. I guess I have to hold them. I'm pretty tired. Pretty hungry. I guess I'm not really hungry. I got some snacks too. I wish I could take these binoculars. All right, fine. Oh, Hieronymus. The things I do for chat. Actually, I'm gonna eat a big piece. That slaked my thirst as well. Yikes. All right, okay, so I have a new cut now. I don't have anything to make bandages out of, though. Can I take them off of here and put them on here? Yeah, because that's just a minor cut. Okay. Cook it first. What are you, an animal? Yes. The most dangerous of all, I might add. It does have that precious blood. Life force. I say eat the rich was the man with the most meat in the ruins of society. I know. I've got a hoodie, I've got cargo pants, I've got night vision goggles and an empty gun. That guy had a stick. Why are we carrying around that empty booze bottle? An excellent question. Well, because I have nothing to replace it with at the moment. I'm the alpha male. All right, let's move into here, and then let's rest and heal for a bit. Sometimes you got to burn a little cash. I'm like a cannibal Santa Claus. I think that other guy saw what happened and was just like, forget this. I want no part of that. Minor cut, minor pain, minor cut, minor bruising. Okay. I wonder how long it takes for all those conditions to go away. Anyway, I'm still tired. I guess we'll scavenge a bit and then sleep here. Found something. Okay. Okay. All right. Finally. I'm so happy. You guys, I'm so happy right now. Oh, it's so much space. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to go back for the binoculars. Okay, we're going to empty this out. Oh my God. I love it. I'm so happy. It's like Christmas. Empty potato bag. Our security footage of you kicking a dog's ass with your bare hands is never leaving our side. Ever. Ever. Take the cooking pot. See, oh, yeah, I can finally boil stuff. Sling. I'm just gonna put everything in here. Been carrying around a handful of string for ages. I might as well keep these for backup. just in case anything happens. Scraps. Legs for soup. All right, cool, good, awesome. Oh, this is so exciting. Wow. Okay. You can wait. You can what now? You can actually flip things. Hang on. Did I? What is the command for flip? What are these anyway? Can't remember what to press. Let me think here. Okay. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want you to move that around. I just want it in my pack. I wonder, oh no, good lord, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, I guess we're still here. Wow. This is a Flash game. I just discovered this is a Flash game. Thank you so much, Kent. I really appreciate it. What was I doing? I think I was gonna scavenge some more stuff. I can only scavenge with one. Stumbled in a patch of black mold. Gross. Now I'm irritated. It's gonna make it hard to sleep too, I think. Alright. I found something. I found a cardboard box. That's kind of cool. I like the cardboard box takes up exactly as much space as it is. Alright, I found more whiskey. That's good. A water bottle. We'll put, don't put the water. Was did it rotate? Okay. All right, there we go. Now we have a full water bottle. Oh my God, thank you so much. Gillen Burton Roads and Routes of Michigan Roadmap. Once cheap and ubiquitous at roadside stops, these pocket road maps have become something of an archaeological tool for modern scavengers. You carefully unfold the giant leaf and try to make sense of where you are. Locate Detroit. You recognize Detroit even if everything else in your memory is missing. As cities goes, one of the bigger ones, you trace a route from where you are to the city. Oh my God, that's so cool. Detroit Megacity Gates. That's what the glow was. It's Detroit. Oh my God. That's really cool. All right, so now we know what our quest is. Get to Detroit. Can't wait till you get murdered by OCP. Hey, it's a sack. So set in the present day then. I can put, okay. But I want to take the sack with me. Hang on, if I take you off, I can't sling it, unfortunately. But I have a backpack, that's the important part. Since we are here, this has probably served its purpose, but whatever. It takes place in the Detroit Become Human cinematic universe. Ooh, I found water purification tablets. That's cool. I found a pill organizer that contains pills. Y'all get excited about that. We're going to make some bad choices in a minute here. Another plastic pill bottle. We're making a lot of bad decisions in a minute. Okay. Mystery pills. I'm in pain. I'm shivering. I'm in pain. I have throat irritation. I need to do something about all this. But first. Oh my God, it's so like a roguelike. Pink pill. Blue pill. Oh man. If you take the medic perk, you can identify pills from the start. Oh, I bet that's really useful actually. All right. I'm going to shred up. I'm going to shred up some of these shirts. And I'm going to go ahead and make more bandages. Because I'm the kind of person that needs a lot of bandages. Just while I can. Okay. And then put those in my pack. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have 5 white pills. We have 2 blue pills. Actually, I guess I don't need this pill organizer anymore, huh? And we got more white pills. The pink pill is in a bottle for purification. Oh, amoxicillin. Okay, the white... Hang on. The white pills are amoxicillin. That's an antibiotic, right? So that's only going to help me if I get infected by something. So I'm gonna okay, we're gonna stash those. Okay, so I'm not taking those. Shut up. I am not taking them. I will take the blue pills because we have literally no idea what they are. Because they came from a pill organizer. All right, blue pill, use. I just took a blue pill. There's probably a really dumb joke in here somewhere, but I'm not going to make it. The white can be that when the person who put the pills in the bottle might not have known. Also true. Also true. But we're gonna kind of... Who knows what kind of infections I already have. The blue pill is obviously Viagra. Might as well be safe. Yeah, I should obviously mix medications right now. That is exactly what I should do. You guys are geniuses. You guys are so smart. Player starts to stiffen up from the colder Viagra. Oh my God. Okay. Is there anywhere else to scavenge? There's one more building to scavenge. As a medical personnel, okay, fine. You know what? Fine. We're going to scavenge this, and we're going to take more pills. I found more stuff. I found plastic bottle, stick. Some pieces of an old newspaper. Bird is the word. State biologists are trying to determine what killed an estimated 500 birds in Point Coupee Parish. Authorities say the birds all suffered from spontaneous blood clots falling suddenly along a 10-mile stretch of Louisiana Highway 1. This comes just 3 days after more than 3,000 blackbirds fell from the sky in Beebe, Arkansas, also without explanation. Maybe this is in the Condemned Criminal Origins cinematic universe. I found another roadmap. Ooh, a scrap of foil. I bet that's going to be useful. Got plenty of string. I think I've about 100 hours in this game, but I haven't played it for a couple of years. Always use the worst item when scavenging since they lose... Oh, they do lose some status. Okay. Yeah, this one's condition is starting to give. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Condemned. I love Condemned. Absolutely adore it. I remember... I think I'm going to end my turn and see what this guy does. He's not moving. I want to go to sleep because I'm tired. But this guy is just watching me. I'm going to head over to these buildings and see if he follows me. Just to make sure. Okay. All right, yeah, I still got all my stuff. You can snort those pills like foil. You're kind of making me concerned about all medical professionals now. Yeah, I found a couple of the recipes for crab. They haven't been anything practical so far. There was one for like putting a scope on a Gauss gun. And I don't remember the other one, but it was something way past where I am right now. Ooh. Storage sheds and abandoned. Let's see what we got. Roof collapse. Jesus Christ, I'm falling apart here. Well, good thing I have more bandages. Look like... Do you have the Travois spelling recipe from the start. Let's find out. Known recipes. I don't... Doesn't look like it. Binding of Isaac and Pac-Man taught me to always eat the floor pills. Binding of Isaac is pretty good about that. All right. Scavenge some more. I did find something. Oh yeah, it does hurt the condition, but only slightly. Cornicola t-shirt. Oh, the condition's terrible. Otherwise I'd put it right on. This is a much better hoodie that we will wear. Pearson Ravager multi-tool pocket knife. I bet that's going to come in handy. A cigarette lighter. Oh, this changes everything. And a pair of binoculars with a strap that I can't barely get into my backpack now. Man, we're actually making progress here, guys. This is exciting. Might need the mechanic skill. Okay. Okay. It's dusk right now. What if it's kind of cold? We can cook the humans we murder now. I know, right? Let's do. What is the recipe for a tarp? I don't need a tarp shelter. Inhale the cigarette lighter, use the binoculars to light campfire. All right. I'm going to keep scavenging for now, and then when scavenge with a light source. Oh, wow, that makes a huge difference. But makes us the least sneaky person in the world. Let's give it a try. Condition 53.9. I found nothing. Great. And then that puts us at 52.9. So I used 1%. So scavenging with the crowbar uses 0.1%. Scavenging with the cigarette lighter uses 1%. So we'll have to be careful about that in the future. All right. It's cold. It's overcast. Let's see. Oh, there's a little place in the woods here. Let's check that out. I'm unable to see well in these conditions. There's an abandoned mobile home and a storage shed. Found nothing. I have no moves left because can't see anything. Let's make camp here. The woods. Okay, so I need to take my, I have an average sleeping bag. Okay. Oh, there's like no, you can have a scope on a strap around your neck instead of binoculars. Interesting. All right. Actually, we're going to end turn. Well, now it's dark. I'm just going to go back here. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. All right. So there's that. Cardboard box doesn't make for much of a shelter. All right, let's actually sleep for a bit. It's still dark. All right, let's clean up camp so I don't forget about this. And I'm gonna rest and heal. What the what? Stopped resting creature nearby. Feral dog advances towards Enfield Horror. Enfield Horror leaps away from Feral Dog. Feral Dog charges. What the hell is an Enfield Horror? That's concerning. So I really wonder how long it's going to take for these to heal. All right, let's start hiking eastward. There are items here. Ah, berries. Red berries. Berries. Ooh, delicious. You're always supposed to eat red berries. Can't see anything there. Not enough moves left. End turn. I guess it's dawn, so I can't see much. Red berries are poisonous most of the time. Great! Perfect. I found nothing. I don't seem to be poisoned, at least. Oh, there's some rubble down here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it after midnight. Jesus. He's the poisonous berries, but not the pills. All right, I tell you what, I'm going to go for like 5 more minutes because I'm still really into this, and then we're going to have to call it for tonight. I had no idea. I normally stop at midnight, and we're already 16 minutes past. And it didn't even occur to me. Didn't find anything. Where are the items on the ground? Oh, there's water. There we go. Fill that. Eat the pills. All right, fine. We took a blue pill. It didn't do anything. We'll take a white pill. I'm not taking the pink pill because it's probably for water purification. Would that kill me? I don't know. Players taking in a white pill. Player's immune system is temporarily bolstered. I took strong, melee, tough, and tracking. Because I just wanted to clobber things. And it seemed to serve me well when that werewolf came up to me at the very start of the game. Marshlands. Where are we in the wider world? Okay, we have actually finally moved east. Skip that for now. All right, let's see what we got here. Items. Lots of rocks and strings and shards and stuff. Crumbling apartment building. Didn't find a thing. I found something. I found a lot of somethings. Altus Universe smartphone. Contents, 3 items. What? What is this? I found a smartphone battery. It's empty, though. How interesting. I'll stick that in my pocket. Oh. Hans shot first. On the heels of the revelation of the controversial Eternal Protector Super Soldier program, insurrection threatens to destabilize the industrial giant. While the official China news service is not disclosing information on the activity, short burst uploads from civilians caught in the struggle seem to indicate a full-scale coup with popular support. Wow. If you have the correct skill, you can skin the dogman and get a great cape to ward off the cold from the start. Oh. Tool, quality torch lit. Flame source, quality medium shaft with kindling unlit. Let's drink a bit. Has there been music so far in the game? Because I feel like it just kicked in. I'm actually going to keep this in my pocket. All right. So that's that. Hey, there's a city over there too. Probably gonna skip that one though. Let's try the office building first. Found something. Bridget Lance concert UVD case. It contains a UVD. It's scratched, but it says it's condition 100%. We'll save that. I'll have some more water. Something fishy. Officials are investigating what may have killed some 100,000 fish in the Arkansas River in the northwestern section of the state. Authorities said this is the second mass extinction event to strike Arkansas in as many weeks, and the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission is still investigating. Now I know I'm going to play after work. This is so cool. Black mold, gross. Okay, I'm done with that. Yeah, I had a similar experience after I streamed Star Traders Frontiers. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but it's kind of like an open world space command sim with like turn-based ship combat and Darkest Dungeon style crew combat. It's really cool. I had a lot of fun with that, and I spent a couple weeks playing. This I can kind of see this having like a similar grip on me. Can't resist abandoned buildings. More water. How much water can this hold anyway? Okay, it can only hold two. So I'll drink that. Yeah, I would highly suggest if you like technical simmy stuff. Oh, this is different. A tank, long since out of juice. Hexagonal holes here and there give away the adaptive camouflage, pried off by enterprising tinkerers. Nobody's bothered to collect the inert hull, but then why bother? The wars are over, nobody's left here to fight them. A wall has collapsed onto it. You can still see the turret, the imposing barrel bent downward by the force of the rubble. You run your hand over the hull. It has the texture of a hardened LCD screen. There's a noise inside. You tap the side of the turret and muffled yells respond. People are inside. Squatters trapped in the wall fell? It's too old a wreck to be a crew. You size up the task. It's big. There's a lot of rubble to shift on your own. You'd be visible and vulnerable while working on it. Save the people and then eat them. God. Yeah, Kent, I actually do a lot of Steam reviews. If you check below, there's a link to my website. I do like 2 reviews a week usually, and the stuff that I stream is the stuff that I end up reviewing. Next month, I'm going to be doing a big review series of roguelikes. It's going to include this. So yeah, if you're ever in the mood for a new kind of game, pretty much any genre, I play all kinds of stuff. You're more than welcome to peruse the website. Let's see. You might not have enough energy or time to rescue them, but you have to try. Hopefully you won't be seen. Tap out some made-up Morse code on the turret. They'll puzzle over it for days, but you'll leave them with hope. Walk away. Ram rubbish down the air intake. Seal it off. A quicker death would be doing them a favor. Wow. This game gives you some amazing options. I'm going to try and get them out. An hour into the task and you're worn out. There's just too much rubble to move. It isn't going to work. The hammering from inside the tank is starting to fade as the initial excitement wears off. How do you tell them? Do you even bother telling them? What would it be like? What would it be like being buried alive knowing that your only hope is given up? Confused and frustrated, you sit down and try to figure out a plan. You're interrupted by a gang of slavers on the prowl for new stock. Time to go. You glance back at the tank full of condemned people. Bad dreams tonight guaranteed. Wow. Wow. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. We'll end on the horrors of the wasteland. Totes should have murdered them. Just that's gross though. Great Black Swamp. There's a secluded shack, a great black swamp, piles of rubble, abandoned high-rise. Yeah, going out on a high note, right? This is so cool. I like. I was just going to give it a try tonight. I played it for 2.5 hours, and I kind of just want to keep playing all night. So yeah, this is $350 right now. It's one of the week-long deals. It's $350. If any part of this has looked cool to you, absolutely pick it up. Like, for real. Main menu, here we go. All right. Oh, I'm almost sad to save and quit. Yeah, this is awesome. Have you tried Dark Devotion, a 2D like Dark Souls game? I have not. I've heard some people talking about it. Oh, I should probably fix this before I forget. Yeah, I might take a look at it sometime. I played a bunch of platformers a few months ago, and then I just did Chasm last month or the month before. So I'm a bit platformered out at the moment. I'm playing a few for next month's series, I think. Right? Maybe not. Oh well. I'm getting frazzled now. It's too late for me. Get my old man ass to bed. All right, guys. I think tonight was pretty successful. We took a look at Distrust, which Threep insists I need to spend more time with to get a full picture of, which I will do before I review it. And then we spent a whole bunch of time on NEO Scavenger, which is super cool. So I'm really pleased with that. All right. Probably should have talked about the schedule earlier. Friday, we're going to be playing Fury and Mini Law and what was that other one? I just got something. Hang on. The Death of Aaron Myers. I got an email request to look at this. It's a very short, narrative-heavy point-and-click adventure. We'll look at that too after Fury and Mini Law. And then we'll also continue the full playthrough of Hypnospace Outlaw we've been doing for the last hour. Saturday, probably going to play SteamWorld Quest on Nintendo Switch, since that's one of our 2 Reader's Choice reviews for this month. And then next Monday, back to Yakuza. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, we'll start talking in Discord about what the big marathon stream is going to be. So thank you guys so much for that. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you guys for the subs and everything. Check game chat for some Switch info. Awesome, I will do that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Kent, Hieronymus, Naren, everybody who I haven't mentioned. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Hopefully I will see you on Friday. Until then, see ya.